Alright, so good day guys and welcome to this tutorial video. In this video, I'm going to walk you through how a lead generation ad campaign works using paid ads. Okay, so now at first I'll have to define what a lead is really all about. Okay, so basically a lead has to do with any person who indicates interest in a company's product or services in some ways, shape, or form. Okay, so it's very important to get to know what a lead is all about. Okay, so now coming down to lead generation actually entails a process of attracting prospects to your business and increasing their interest through nurturing, all with the end goal of converting them into a customer. Okay, so in some ways to generate leads are through maybe we have job applications, Facebook and Instagram adverts, blog posts, coupons, and all the rest of them. So these are all mediums through which you can use to do what, to place adverts or to generate what, leads. Okay, so these lead generators are just a few examples of lead generation strategies you can use to attract potential customers and guide them towards your paid offers. Okay, so it's very needful, it's very important to get to learn how to use paid ads to generate leads, okay, to your own advantage. Okay, so let's move on. All right, so my name is Onyekachi Franklin, and I'm someone that I've been into Facebook advertising for the past 2 years. I've actually used Facebook to market so many products in several niches, such as affiliate marketing, mini importation, and all the rest of them. Okay, so I've really had so many experience on these fields. Okay, so now I've actually spent over $5,000 on ads via Facebook and Instagram ads. So it's never a thing of maybe I just got started recently and all the rest of them. Okay, I've actually spent a good number of funds using Facebook and Instagram ad, and these funds are actually spent. I've used it to generate gross profit over time. Okay, so currently I help digital content creators promote their products using paid ads, be it people that are into affiliate marketing, mini importation, forex trading, cryptocurrency trading, and all the rest of them. Okay, so I help them market their product and reach their prospective customers. Okay, so that's it. So moving on, these are some of the ads I've actually run for my clients. As you can see, this ad alone, I spent 52,000 naira on this ad, and over time the person was able to generate 300k in sales. Okay, you can just sum up and know the actual amount of leads this person actually generated. Okay, so these are some of my clients I've been running ads for, and these are some of their results over time. Okay, so moving on, this is another of my prospects. Okay, my clients actually run ads for Amazon KDB course. Okay, actually generated up to 331 leads for her and counting, and for that I actually spent 27,000 on ads. Okay, so I actually use what they call a lead form for this, and after spending 27,000 over time, she was able to generate about 150k in sales. Okay, so that's to tell you that lead generation is very much effective. If you're not generating leads using paid ads, then you are getting something wrong on your business. Okay, so now this is someone that is into forex trading. Okay, the person's name is Mark Empire Forex Academy. I actually run an ad for him, and he actually spent 14k within a couple of a week. Okay, and over time, based on the offer he was actually giving to his students, he was able to generate each 80k in sales and also counting. I don't know, maybe by now he could have already exceeded that amount or limits. Okay, so now that's to tell you how effective lead generation using paid ad is. Okay, so now I know you can actually be asking yourself this question: paid ads over organic traffic, which one is the one that is going to give you the much needed result? Now, over time I've realized that organic traffic is cool, but you are limited to so many stuff. Like, as someone that is looking to really optimize their goal and beat their competitors out there, you should always be looking up to doing what, getting something that could be generating funds, or let me see, revenue for you over time. Okay, so just like they always say, okay, they say that experts attract while newbies chase. Okay, so you shouldn't just be out there chasing people, maybe putting up your flyers on Facebook groups, your Facebook wall, telling people that you have to offer and all the rest of them. Most of them, when they come to your WhatsApp DM and come for your free training and all the rest of them, most of them find it very hard to convert, because okay, your offer is very high enough, they can't really afford your offer, and over time you realize it's very hard for them to convert and even become potential customers. Okay, so if you give me paid ads over organic traffic, always go for paid ads, because it's very unlimited. Okay, there's no limit to the amount of results you are going to get. Okay, so moving over, I realized that why I actually choose paid ads is because there is a never ending source of traffic. Okay, so we all know that Facebook currently have over 2.9 billion users worldwide and up to 34 million active users in Nigeria. So literally, you can constantly generate leads on a daily without getting exhausted. So you have no limits. There is no man limit to maybe amount of leads you are to generate per day. Okay, it all depends on how much you are willing to spend per day. Okay, so now moving on, why paid ads is very essential is because the outcome is more predictable. Okay, so using paid ads, you can set a goal to generate a good number of leads per month. Let's say in a month you want to generate like 1,000 leads, that's 1,000 leads. You put it into consideration. From day one you want to spend like let's say 4,000 naira per day. So when you calculate 4,000 to 30 days over time, even before that 30 days, or maybe within a space of 3 or 4 weeks to go, you realize that that 1,000 leads, if you're able to pursue it from the day 1 to the day 30, you will be able to do what, to get up to that. Okay, so as long as you have the funds and you have the knowledge of running the ads, you will definitely hit your estimated target. So that's why paid ads is very much better than organic traffic. Okay, so now paid ads, with paid ads you have an interest based target. Okay, so you target people based on a specific interest. Okay, so now let's say for example you're an affiliate marketer and you're trying to sell a course like 72 IG. Okay, 72 IG is a course that has to teach people what affiliate marketing is all about and how they can be a successful affiliate marketer on their own. So now you realize that if you're looking to sell a course like that and you're utilizing paid ads on Facebook or Instagram, you realize that you'll be looking to reach people that are interested in anything, entrepreneurship, passive income, business opportunities, and all the rest of them. Okay, so these are literally people that they have the interest, they have the money. So far as we were able to coach them, guide them through, let them know what it's all about, they will be able to do what, to convert over time. So if you're using paid ads based on interest-based targeting, okay, it can help you to get greater quality leads than organic traffic. So you just need to have this on your mind. Okay, so moving over, one good thing about paid ads is because it's very scalable. Okay, so if you are generating massive amounts of leads daily, and you can easily scale the amount to get more leads using paid ads. Okay, you just have to be mindful of this. Let's assume you're spending 2,000 naira per day, and let's say within a space of 7 days you're looking up to generating 500 leads, and you're spending 2,000 per day, and you already know that okay, for that 2,000 you're spending, you're getting, let's say 100 leads per day. Okay, you can just decide, okay, since I'm actually getting 100 leads per day, let me just try and double it up, maybe spend 4,000 naira per day and see how it can actually go within a space of 7 days. Okay, so it's well more scalable using paid ads than organic traffic. Okay, so let's move on. So now let's get to started with paid ads. Okay, so if you're looking to run uh, paid ads, okay, these are the necessary requirements you need to have at the back end of at the back end of your mind, because these are the things you are going to use to do or to run your campaign successfully. Okay, so at first you need to have a Facebook page ready. Okay, you need to have your Facebook page ready. So if you're someone that have a Facebook profile already set up, you can learn how to create a Facebook page. You can check my YouTube channel. You will see a list of free videos that can actually guide you on how to create a Facebook page. Okay, so once you've created your Facebook page, do the whole necessary profiling, setups, adding up your WhatsApp button and all the rest of it, then you are good to go. Okay, but be mindful of this: when you are adding up a button, make sure that what you're using is your WhatsApp business phone number and not your personal official WhatsApp number. Okay, so just try and be mindful of this. So another thing you have to have at the back of your mind is, if you're running an Instagram ad, okay, you need to have what they call an Instagram page. Okay, so you can possibly link your Instagram account with your Facebook profile, okay, or your Facebook page, so that you can use it to do what, to run ad on Instagram as well. Okay, so the next thing you need to have is what, your ad budget, the funds you need to use to run your advert. Okay, you need to have that as well. Okay, so if you've gotten these three things into consideration, then you are good to go. Okay, so now let's move on. So now this is literally the sales funnel I mostly use while setting up my ad. Okay, so I know a good number of you that were able to see my ad. This is how my own ad is being structured. Okay, when you get to see my ad, you read my ad copy, you saw my ad image. It's really well structured and straight to the point. You see the call to action button for you to maybe click the learn more button to get more details. You click on the learn more button. Once you click on the learn more button from my ad, it will actually land you to my landing page. Okay, so on my landing page, you get to see, like, read some little details about the free training or the free video I'm actually offering to you. Okay, so after going through my landing page, you should be able to see another call to action button that might tell you, okay, click here to get the free video, click here to get the free ebook or whatever. Okay, so once you click on that button, once you click on that call to action button from my landing page, there's something they call tracking codes on Facebook. Okay, use it to track activities people are actually taking on your landing page. Okay, so the button you actually click for you to get to my WhatsApp DM, okay, Facebook are actually tracking it. So Facebook will get to charge me only when you click on that button. If you are just going through my landing page without taking any action, Facebook are more likely not to charge me much. Okay, but it's when you actually take that specific action by maybe clicking a call to action button on my landing page telling you to click here to get the free ebook or whatever, it will then lead you straight up to my WhatsApp DM. Okay, so now when you get to my WhatsApp DM, I use this automated sequence or automated system to respond to my leads, because I might not really be online, but I can actually be online, but I'm not really typing, I'm not really responding to people's chats. But so far as I have an automated autoresponder that is being set up, okay, that will help automate my chats. Okay, so as you come to my WhatsApp DM, the autoresponder will trigger, give you some insights what you need to do in order to maybe get the free ebook or the free video. Okay, so that's how it literally works. Most of the times, how I actually structure it is that after the automated response I've given you those sequence of replies, then the next thing I have to do, maybe when you save my number, I will have to then send a WhatsApp group link to you, or maybe I'll send this free video to you. So that's really how I actually structured mine. Okay, so the same thing is applicable with this Facebook instant form. Okay, so if you're someone that doesn't have a landing page, you can use a Facebook instant form to do what, to or automate this, because the reason why I prefer using this method is because you use it to pre-qualify your leads, okay, over time. So you don't just want to make things very easy for your clients or maybe your prospects. Maybe you're using a direct WhatsApp message. When they get to see you, they just click on your call to action button, lead them to your WhatsApp. mind you, if you are generating leads that way, you realize that over time, most of all those people that are actually clicking, coming to your WhatsApp DM and all the rest of them, most of them are not too interested in what you're offering. They are just there to maybe get one or two glimpses of what your offer is all about, or you just want to make an inquiry and just all of a sudden you won't be able to follow up with them and all the rest of them. Okay, and majority of times I realize that people that are into WhatsApp television and all the rest of them, if you're using a direct WhatsApp message as a call to action button, most of them will start messaging you incessantly, telling you that they have a better offer, maybe for you to kind of run ads with their platform. But I don't really see anything bad in it. If you intend to kind of patronize them, is all actually up to you. But then you realize that this is not what you are looking up to. Okay, so after you must have gone through all this process, is over time, maybe after you must have run your free WhatsApp group training, you can then upsell your offer to them. Okay, so you know how you can do what, use a better or a proper sales funnel to do what, to structure your ad campaigns. Okay, so moving on, uh these are kind of lead magnets that I actually use. This is my flyer. This was the flyer I actually used when I was promoting the 72 IG course. Okay, so you can see how very easy this flyer is well designed. Okay, you can see the call to action button. Click the learn more button to join now, but it's not really a must you have to put this, but if you put it, you can still make it very unique. No, now in terms of the lead magnet, I realized I actually inputted access is free, so that means I'm actually offering a free masterclass. Okay, free masterclass. So as you can see, this flyer is very straight to the point, and it doesn't have anything like my phone number attached to it. Okay, the reason is because if you input your WhatsApp phone number here, you are literally telling people that you can just decide not to click on my call to action button and maybe send me a private DM on WhatsApp straight up. Of which that is not what you are looking up to. You want people to really do what? Take specific actions when they see your ad, and possibly at the end of the day they take actions. Okay, so that's what you're actually looking up to. So moving on, these are some of the kind of flyers you can actually use. Okay, so this one is more like an ebook on how to get sponsored for your music. Okay, so the only thing that I know that is actually missing in this ebook here is maybe the person didn't attach anything like maybe saying a free video or a free ebook or whatever. So you can still attach it here so that people get to know that okay, I'm actually getting this for free. And once they actually get it and utilize it to their own advantage, they see that the lead magnet itself has great value. You understand? If you have any offer you want to upsell to such an audience, you realize it, you find it very easy for them to buy from you because you've already made them to know you, like, and trust you. Okay, so you just have to be mindful of this. So moving on, this is another flyer, and as you can see, the lead magnet here is a free training. That's a free training on the WhatsApp group. Okay, so this one is all about mini importation. Okay, this one is just all about mini importation, and you can see how well structured it is, just straight to the point, telling people what they are going to learn when they come for the free training, and there wasn't any phone number attached to this. So this is how your flyer should always look like. Okay, let keep it short and simple. Okay, so that's it. So now moving on, I'm going to show you certain mistakes you must have done in the past while setting up your Facebook ad campaign to get traffic to WhatsApp. Okay, so now this is one mistake I know majority of persons actually make while setting up their ad. Okay, they like selecting a traffic objective and using WhatsApp link as the URL. Okay, if you're that kind of person that likes doing this, I will have to advise you stop doing it, because if you're using a traffic objective and you're using a WhatsApp link, maybe a WhatsApp group link as your URL, this is something that actually happens a lot. You may actually end up saying, okay, you're having 100 clicks, 100 link clicks. Out of the 100 link clicks, maybe your cost per lead is, let's say, 20 naira, 40 naira, 50 naira, and all over time. Out of 100 clicks, you only saw 3 people that joined your WhatsApp group. So it's something that is very annoying, like for you to get to see such a thing happening. And sometimes you start querying yourself, what is really going on? This ad is actually converting. I'm actually seeing the records, but nothing is actually showing up on my end. That's because you're doing something the wrong way. Okay. So now, another issue I know most people actually face is that they always find it hard to target the right audience. Okay. So you always like to target the wrong set of people with your ad. So let's give this as a case scenario or a case study. Let's say you're someone that is trying to remarket a course like 72 IG. Okay, 72 IG has to do with an affiliate marketing course. Going to getting to teach people what affiliate marketing is all about and how they can get started. Now, if you're trying to market a course like 72 IG and the type of audience you are reaching with your ad is people that are interested in affiliate marketing, affiliate network, and all the rest of it, you realize over time that you are literally showing that ad to the wrong set of audience, people that already have interest in affiliate marketing, people that are already doing affiliate marketing, not just in 72 IG, Expatnera platform, but other platforms like Digistem. Uh, we have so many other affiliate marketing platforms. You have seller.co and all the rest of them. So you need to know the right set of audience to target or to reach with your ad. It's very, very important. Okay. So moving on, you always struggle to write compelling ad copies that convert. Okay. This is one issue I know most newbies actually face. Maybe you've actually done your flyer, it's very nice, well compelled, but coming to your hard copy is just something that is very shabby. Even people getting to look at it, it doesn't really resonate to what they are looking up to. Okay, so they find it hard to take action on your ad. Maybe some of them will just kind of see it and skip it, and that is not really nice. Okay, your ad copy should either be in form of a storyline or something that can actually trigger them to take specific actions. Okay, so moving on, remember what I said earlier on, that you don't need to add your phone numbers on your flyer for people to contact you on WhatsApp. It's not ideal. Okay, you want them to really take that action. Let them be serious to take actions and come directly to your WhatsApp, not for you to give out your WhatsApp phone number on your flyer for them to reach you or contact you. It's not ideal. Okay, so another issue I know people actually face is this: you don't checkmate your comment section. So whenever your ad actually go live, you start realizing that people will start commenting on your posts as the ad you actually running. Okay, some people will actually start typing, maybe they start telling you they're interested. Sometimes you don't get to reply such comments, maybe telling them that this is that the social actions you need to take for them to get in touch. Another issue is this: you realize that some people, when they get to see you're running ads, they don't just keep their cool. Okay, you just kind of imagine you're running an ad, and in your comment section you will start seeing people that are saying something like, come and buy my shoe, come and buy my bag, I sell airtime, I sell data, and all the rest of it on your comment section. Or maybe they are into cryptocurrency trading, forex trading, arbitrary trading, and all the rest of it. It's very annoying. So all such kind of comments, what you can do is what is either you block or you hide such comments. Okay, so you need to learn how to do all these things over time. Okay, so because one thing about not checking about your comment section, because all those kind of comments can over time ruin your ad performance. So let's just imagine that someone comes to your WhatsApp, to your ad comment section, and they say, man, this is a scam, this is how they normally do their thing, and all the rest of it. That alone, even if though the person might not really know you or have nothing to do with you, even if what you're offering is legit, but for people seeing such kind of comments, they've already have that notion, that impression that even if they come to your WhatsApp DM, this is how it might really end up to be. Okay, so you just have to be mindful of that. Okay, so another issue people normally face is that they don't split test using multiple ad creative. Okay, so most people actually depend on, let's say, you create one ad campaign and use it over time. It It's not really cool. Sometimes it's good that when you create one ad, okay, when you create one campaign, you duplicate the ad sets. Okay, when you duplicate the ad set, you can use different audience. Okay, you can use two different audience for the ad set you actually duplicated. Okay, aside from that, coming to the ad level, you also duplicate it. You can use two different images or ad copies. So over time, anyone that is giving you lesser results, you know, okay, this one is actually giving me what I actually need. But anyone that is not really giving you lesser results per lead, then you know you need to turn that off. Okay, so that's literally it about some of the mistakes people have been making that have been getting them the wrong set of results. Okay, so moving on. Now this is the Facebook advertising course that I actually made my own self. Okay, this is my personal Facebook advertising course. It has to do with Facebook lead generation course, and it's a beginner step-by-step guide on how to drive quality leads to WhatsApp using paid ads at a super low cost. Okay, so now these are some of the things you're coming to learn from this course. Okay, so you get to learn how to generate at least 100 to 200 quality leads to your WhatsApp daily using paid ads. Okay, so these are one of the basic things you're going to learn from this course. Okay, so because this is actually a video course, we have so many models from the beginner's point of view to where you say, okay, I've actually reached the advanced level. Okay, so another thing you get to learn is how to reinstate your restricted or banned Facebook ad accounts. Okay, so this is one issue I know most people actually face at all moments. I personally, I do face such, but it all depends on how you were able to handle it. Okay, it all depends on how you were able to handle it. For someone like me, when I face ad account restriction and rejection, I know how to tackle it, and over time I realize my ad account, most of them actually get reinstated. Okay, when I be able to contact Facebook support team and relate my issues to them, for them from their own end, they will manually checkmate my account, know if I actually did something or maybe violated their advertising policy. And so once they actually check and they realize that maybe everything is still in line, everything is intact, they will do what? Reinstate my ad account. Okay, so you just have to be mindful of this. So that's one good thing you know you are actually going to learn from this course. Okay, so coming to the bonus part, you are going to learn about WhatsApp automation hack. Okay, so this WhatsApp automation hack has to do with how to use an automated system to respond to your leads and all the rest of them based on a set rule, based on a custom message that you've already set up. Okay, so it's when you get this course you get to do what? Learn all this. Okay, so moving over, you have a lifetime access to our support group. Okay, so once you actually get this course, you have a lifetime access to our support group where you get to meet up with some other experts that have gotten this course maybe within the past 3 or 4 months ago. Okay, so with that, they will actually kind of guide you through if there is any issue you actually face. Once you relate it on the WhatsApp group, they will still be able to do what? Get it resolved for you, if even if I'm not really available there. Okay, so that's it. So moving over, you have lead magnet ideas to grow your WhatsApp group. So this is an ebook that will actually guide you through on how to grow your WhatsApp contact list with quality leads. Okay, so moving on, these are some of the things that are being categorized in this course. Okay, so based on the module one, okay, the module one part is going to get you started with Facebook and Instagram ads. Okay, so this is actually a beginner's guide for someone that is really starting to maybe run Facebook ad for the first time. They are going to learn the beginner's part, some of the things they really need to know or they really need to do at first before they start running Facebook ad campaign. Okay, so for just this course, it's actually worth the sum of 10,000 naira. Okay, just for this module one. Okay, so moving over to the module two. Okay, so here we are going to guide you how to run effective lead generation campaign even without a website. Okay, so even if though you don't have a website of your own, uh, we will have to teach you how to run effective lead generation campaigns without a website. Okay, So this course only actually costs 12,500. Okay. So moving on to the module 3, we are going to teach you how to reinstate a restricted or banned Facebook page or ad account. So this one actually costs 7,000 naira. Okay. So now moving on, these are some of the hot bonuses that attached to this course. Okay. So remember I told you earlier on that you have access to my private support group where you get to relate any of your issues where needed. Okay, so any issues you actually encounter while going through this course, once you relate it to the support group, you will be able to do what, to attend to that. Okay, so that this access to my private support group worth just 30,000 naira. Okay, so moving on, you have free access to these ebooks on sales strategies. Sales strategies like how to sell to Nigerians by Akin Labi, how to sell by not selling. Okay, so these are so many lots of ebook on sales strategy that you can use to up your game in terms of making more sales or generating more sales for your online courses. Okay, be it online or physical courses, whichever one. Okay, so moving on, you're entitled to get what, this WhatsApp automation course, which costs 10,000 naira. Okay, so remember, we actually have a free video on how to resolve payment issues within a short time. So I know this is one issue I know most people actually face when while they are trying to run their ads. They don't really know how to make payments for their ad, or maybe they are finding it difficult to add up their card or even to use their ATM cards to run ad. Okay, so with this particular model or video, you are going to learn how to resolve payment related issues. Okay, so for this course alone, it actually worth the sum of 15,000 naira. Okay, so now moving on, these are some of the testimonies of people that have actually gotten this course, run ads with it, and they've gotten incredible results over time. Okay, so these are some of my students. So this person actually ran an ad and it generated 141 leads, as you can see. He said, but you need good budget to run the show. Okay, this ad brought in 141 leads and it ran for 3 days. You can see over time the person actually made 7 sales for a 5k product. Okay, the person made 35k over time. Okay, so maybe he must have actually exceeded more than this with time. Okay, so you need to know that Facebook advertising really works if you really want to up your game in affiliate marketing or whichever platform. Okay, so this is another of my students. He said, thank you so much, sir, for the Facebook to WhatsApp course. I'm someone who fears running Facebook ad because I thought it's complicated, but your course broke it down in a very simple way that even a 12-year-old can understand. So this course is something that is very simple to understand. It's straight to the point, and for someone that is maybe a newbie or a beginner, you will learn how to run Facebook ad effectively. Be it that you don't have a system or you have a system, you can still use your smartphone to do what? To run your ad campaign. Okay. So moving on, these are some of the testimonials from people that have gotten this course. Okay. So now, in terms of the total value for this course, you realize over time, when you checkmate, you realize over time that this course actually costs 92,000 naira. Okay. So, but the current price of this course is just 15,000. Okay. So, but I have a very good news for you. Okay. For a limited time frame only, you can get this course for just 3,000 naira. Okay. So for you to be able to do that, what you just need to do for me is what? You need to request for the purchase link from whosoever actually shared this video to you. Okay. So the price increases to 15,000 naira after 100 purchases. So be mindful of this. Currently we have 25 purchases left to complete 100 purchases. Okay. So once you actually hit 100 purchases, you will actually increase the price to 15,000 naira. Okay. So now these are some of the frequently asked questions. Okay, so I'm going to take it step by step. So first one, He said, I'm a complete newbie. Can I still get this course? Yes, you can. Okay, so this course is more like a beginner's guide to the advanced level where you get to learn from step by step some of the things you need to know in order to run your ad and get the results you sought for. Okay, so secondly, you are actually asked, after going through this course, can I be able to run ads myself? Yes. After you must have gotten this course and learn through it within a couple of days or weeks or months, you should be able to do what? To learn how to run ads effectively and do it by your own self. Okay. So the third question here is, can I use a mobile phone to run this ad campaign? Yes. If you have a very good smartphone, an Android device, you can use it to do what? To set up these ad campaigns. Okay, even if though you don't have a personal computer, you can use your mobile smartphone to run ads effectively. Okay, so on the course, there is a part to actually guide people on how to use their smartphone to navigate through. Everything will still be on the same interface with someone that has a system. Okay, so you need to get this and learn how that's being done. Okay, so the fourth question here is, how do I target the right audience with my ad? Okay, so each and every ad, like I explained earlier on, depends on what kind of offer you're giving out to people. Okay, so your offer or your product and services, you should try and kind of layer it down, know who are actually going to be eager to buy your offer. So those set of people are what? Your right set of audience. So you can still mirror your competitors. Okay, because you have a video on how you can actually spy on your competitors ads. That way you know what people that are in the same market, what the kind of audience they're actually reaching with their ads. With that, you can mirror their own ad creative structure and all the rest of them. Use it to your own advantage. Okay, so next thing is, what if I encounter any difficulties while implementing this course? Will I get assistance? Yes. Like I said earlier on, we have a support group. So on that support group, should there be a case where you encounter any difficulties or challenges, once you were able to relate it to people on that WhatsApp group, I or maybe some of the experts that have already gotten this course over time before you will be able to do what? To attend to your queries and get it resolved for you. Okay, so now the last question here is, how much do I need to get started? Okay, so for you to get this course, remember I said for a limited time frame, it's actually cost 3,000. So aside from the 3,000, well, after learning and you want to start running your ads, you can actually start off with, let's say you want to spend 1,500, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 per day. Okay, so it all depends on how much you're willing to spend. It's a matter of over time. When you see the results are going to your own favor, you know, or you learn how to do what? To scale up. Okay, so with that being said, that's the end of this tutorial video. I hope you found it very amazing and very insightful for you. Okay, so thank you, and I really appreciate you for your own time. My name is Sirimen Onyekachi Franklin. God bless.